How we doing, guys? What is up, Gato Squad? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see behind me, where is she? There she is. Mrs FlyinGato is going to be driving the coupe. So she's going to be driving this green coupe that I have on loan from Hackettstown Honda. And I want her thoughts and how she likes it. I think it'd be a perfect car for her. She's a very sporty driver, so we'll see how it does. And I want to get her opinions. Let's take a look around the car real quick. It's a quite good looking car. I did a full review on that. If you missed it, go ahead and check that out. What do you think of this green color?
Not my favorite.
I like it. It's loud and proud. That's my kind of color. All these leaves everywhere. I love the front of this car. I just hate the chrome. I don't like the chrome at all. I wish it was all blacked out, but it is what it is. All right, let's get going. All right, so what do you think about this interior? Initial impressions here.
It's comfortable. The seats are comfortable.
Yeah. Steering wheel?
I'm not sure if I like the steering wheel.
You're used to leather wrapped steering wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's like plastic.
Yeah.
Not your thing, huh?
Not my thing.
How about the rest of it? It's okay?
Yeah.
Doors too heavy for you, you said?
The door was very heavy.
Because it's a coupe, so it's got longer doors. Take a look. And it's just how they are. It's going to be heavy. No keyless entry here, just a regular old key. She's not used to this. This is too low class for her.
I'm spoiled. Very spoiled. Right.
No stick shift here. She was looking for a clutch, I think. Got this little backup camera here.
Is your e-brake?
It turns off by itself.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
I like the backup camera.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
So recently she did her first autocross ever in a BMW 540i, a brand new one, and one of her first complaints was that the steering wheel felt way too light. It felt like it wasn't connected to anything. What do you think about this steering wheel?
Surprisingly better than the Beamers.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
It's more responsive. Well, it feels more responsive. And it just, I feel like it's connected to the car. I can control it.
You know, I have to admit, I agree. I think the steering in this car is actually way better than I ever expected. You know, this is the LX bottom end model with automatic transmission, as you can see. So it does really well for itself. I mean, I'm, like I said, really surprised at how good the steering feel is. And this is coming from a Type R owner. She has a BMW 335D that has a very heavy steering rack. So she's used to that. So when she drives newer cars with that very light steering, she doesn't like it. She's taking these turns very spiritedly here. I think this autocross got to her head.
It's really fun.
She loves it.
And it's nothing compared to the Beamer steering, but it's pretty good just on its own.
How about the S2000 steering?
Similar.
Similar?
Yeah.
Wow. I think the S2000 steering is way better, but she hasn't really had that much driving time.
I only drove it once.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks to you.
I know. But taking these turns are really, really good.
Yeah, it's very responsive. It's very good at the turns.
So when I was driving you around in this car, you said that the power wasn't really there. But what do you think now?
It felt slower when you were driving it, and maybe because you were pushing it too hard. But if you're just driving it normally, I feel like the power is there. When I step on it, it just goes. There's no lag. There's no lag in response.
That's pretty interesting. Do you think the acceleration's okay?
Not too bad for this car.
Yeah.
Nothing, it's not the Beamer, which, pulls, but it's not too slow for going on the highway.
You just don't like this green paint, right?
Not my color.
Too loud for you?
Yeah, and it's not
I love the green paint. It's
would
great.
like a darker green, but this like light
Energy green.
Yeah. Just
It's
not
like
my
energy.
thing.
It's like energy drink, but energy green.
Just not my thing.
But yeah, this car is surprisingly good. The 10th Gen Civics, I mean, they've done a really amazing job with how everything feels and everything, you know, drives. If you saw the review, you saw me kind of taking it kind of fast. The back end loves to play around. I love that about the Type R, and I love that about this car. It's amazing. It's just great how playful these cars are. For being front-wheel drive little Civics, they've come a long way for sure. So we're merging onto the highway here. Nice and easy. We're at 65 miles an hour already. No big 70 already. No big deal. Plenty of power, I think.
Oh yeah. Just enough power to get you on the highway.
So you were saying that you'd like the speedometer in this?
Yes, because it tells me exactly how fast I'm going versus the Beamer, where I have to kind of take a second to read it, to read exactly how fast I'm going. But like this one just tells me, hey, I'm going 65, I'm going 70, and it's just like, you know, you don't have to read it.
So in the BMW, it's an analog speedometer. This is a digital speedometer, as you can see.
I know.
Much easier to read. I agree with her. This is a great instrument cluster. I love it. So we just finished our little highway drive. What did you think, Ting?
Pretty good. It's more comfortable than I thought.
Yeah, I like this car. It's a pretty good car for what it is.
Surprisingly better than I thought.
Yeah, me too. Nice job, Honda.